and welcome to stream. Today we're going to try and romance Huaisang's brother. Once again, not spoilers. For point of reference, I still don't know how to pronounce most of the semi-common words for names and relations and locations. I don't have a lot of experience with Chinese words translated into translated no. Anyway, I got off of work an hour ago and I still haven't been fixed. By the way, because like every song got copyrighted by basically everything, the audio should still be there. I haven't done anything about it. I just, unsurprisingly, I don't make a lot of money off of my videos since most of them are privated and on my Patreon. Well, they're unlisted. But for this fandom game, I'm not unlisting them. They're gonna be public. Wow. I am going circles nowhere. Basically, we're going to be playing without the music on, but the voice acting is still going to be on because I'm not voice acting that after a day. And also, I like hearing them voice act. They did a good job. Anyway, we're going for the secret romance. Well, quote-unquote secret, because I didn't first play this on stream. It's very public who it was. For context, for people who might have thought I've played all of this, I've only played one route so far. Which means that everyone else is going to be me trying to figure it out, and, if I take too long figuring them out, probably ending up with using a guide, because I passed that idea by the people who made this, and they're considering it, so maybe one day. Anyway, let's get started before I lose my mind.
To learn from each other in an environment of the Cloud Recesses Lectures, a treasured opportunity for studious, dignified young cultivators to have a meeting of minds with their peers from other sects.
Sorry about that.
To learn from each other in an environment of serene, peaceful...
You know, maybe I should just put it on auto.
What the fuck, Huaisang? Why would I go on fucking dates?
As your Shuxiang, it's my sacred duty to make sure you don't die sad and alone.
Who's sad and alone?
Besides, you don't want to be the only one making a lantern all by yourself, right?
What lantern?
The Lands always hold a lantern lighting festival to mark the end of the lectures, since it coincides with Jishi.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Jishi itself isn't against one of the 3,000 land sect rules. Do not hold festivals celebrating foolish notions of romance or something. I wonder who Lanjan is going to light a lantern with.
Ugh, Lanchan. Why are you always talking about him? Do you secretly want to be his date for the lantern lighting festival or something?
What? No, I don't. I do not.
You do too.
You know, Huaisang, you really do talk about Laner Gonza quite a bit.
That's nonsense. Anyway, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Jiang Cheng. As I was saying, Jiang Cheng, I want to make sure you won't be the only loser lighting your lantern alone during the most romantic festival of the year.
You're the fucking loser.
So Nishong and I have decided to put our considerable intelligence and experience to the cause of helping you find a date.
Yay!
What experience?
It's more fun to make a lantern with someone else anyway, Zhongshong, even if it's not really a date.
Why aren't you helping Wei Wuxian with this dumb scheme of his?
Can't I just want you to be happy, Zhongshong?
You're not gonna be happy with who I'm picking. Probably.
Wei Xiong promised to help me cheat on all my tests so I won't fail, if I find someone who likes you enough to make a lantern with you.
What?
Come on, Zhongshong. I'm not asking you to marry anyone, or even date them. Just talk to people when I ask you to, that's all. Help me out here. I don't want to fail again. Dugga will make me stay in Gusu for the next 10 years or something horrible like that.
We'll just roll with it for now.
Fine. Stop wailing about your brother already.
Yay! Zhongshong, you're the best.
Hey, I'm the one that's going to help you with your tests, not Chung Chung.
You're the best too, Wei Xiong.
I still think this is stupid. Who do you even want me to ask?
You don't have to ask anyone to make a lantern with you right now. Just talk to people when I point them out to you. As for asking someone to make a lantern with, you'll know when the time is right.
I know the time now.
And of course, Wei Wuxian got himself thrown out of class early again.
I wonder if he's managed to sneak out of the library. Oh shit!
Into the bushes with you.
What are you doing? Why the hell are you hiding in the bushes?
Good afternoon, Junggunsa. How are your classes today?
What? Good afternoon, Zhouju. Classes were, good. Educational.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, I wondered if Junggunsa might happen to know where Nyagunsa is?
No.
No? Ah, was he not in class with you today?
He was in class.
That's good to know. I was hoping to speak to him. But if Junggunsa could spare me a moment of your time, I'd like to speak to you too.
Yes, of course, Zhou.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but Nyagunsa's older brother, Mingzhe, has been a good friend of mine since childhood.
Yes, he's talked about his brother before, yes.
Ah, of course he has. They care a lot for each other, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, I'm sure they do.
Mingzhe takes a great interest in Huaisang's education and well-being, and so, naturally, do I. I think of Huaisang as another younger brother, almost. So, Junggunsa, I hope you'll permit an older sibling's concerned interest. May I ask how you think Huaisang is doing in his studies?
He's, not doing too badly?
Is that so? Will you walk with me, Junggunsa? I know these lectures can be rather uninteresting, and I'm sure much of the material that is covered can seem obscure and unimportant. Isn't that so?
Not really.
No?
Well, okay. I suppose back at Lotus Pier, we don't really have lectures that go on for so long. And old man, Lan Xiansheng's voice is really boring. Wait, that's not what I just mean that I know the stuff we're learning is important. My parents say that the Gusu Lan lectures are the best for building a good, strong foundation as a cultivator and a sect leader.
Indeed. I have heard that Jiang Gunzi is doing rather well in class.
Thank you, Zhou Jun. I try.
Yes, you do seem like someone who does. Unfortunately, I only wish I could say the same of Huaisang.
But Huaisang's not going to be a sect leader anyway. And he always says that he doesn't want to go on night hunts. So I guess some of the things we learn really aren't important for him.
Perhaps. I, too, wish that Huaisang can live as idyllic a life as he could hope for. That he can support Jinghenia only in the capacity in which he is best suited. However...
Lan Xichen's eyes drift to a spot over Jiang Cheng's shoulder. Jiang Cheng turns and sees Wenxing walking down a distant corridor, her bright red robes immediately catching the eye.
We may not have as peaceful an age as we could wish. Unforeseen combat and unexpected responsibilities may find him, even if he does not seek it out. Do you understand my concerns, Jiang Gunzi?
I'm sorry. I have to make you train.
Yes, I'll try to make Huaisang train more if I can.
I'm grateful for Jiang Gunzi's sincerity and dedication, and I'm sure Mingjue will be grateful too. Well, thank you for indulging me today, Jiang Gunzi. I hope we'll have other opportunities to speak in the future.
Oh, yes, me too. Thank you, Zhou Jun. I guess I should go back to look for
I threw you under the bus.
There you are.
God, what?
I couldn't hear anything Shichenga said to you after you both walked away. What did he say?
I should have kicked you out of the bushes. Why the hell were you even hiding from Zhou Jun?
Zhongxiong, have a heart. He's been bugging me about my studies. I bet Daga wrote him letters telling him to.
Well, this time he came to bug me about your studies instead. Look, maybe Zhou Jun is right and you should train more. I told him I'd try to get you to anyway. I think he was worried about the ones.
Shichenga worries too much. Why would I even need to train? I don't go night hunting or anything like that.
I guess not, but what if you had to fight anyway?
Why would I have to? Daga is an incredible fighter, and Jinghenie has enough strong cultivators to defend the unclean realm without me. Besides, we don't have time to train today. We have to go rescue Wei Xiong from his punishment.
The library pavilion, the heart of the cloud recesses. Shelves of ancient scrolls and educational texts adorn its walls, and low tables of white-robed young scholars fill its rooms. One such young scholar is draped across his table in a posture of abject despair. He heaves a world-weary sigh and cries out,
Lan Zhan! Lan Zhan! Lan Zhan! Lan Xiong! Wang Xiong! Ji Xiong!
Two other white-robed scholars are peeking out from behind a nearby shelf, listening in on this riveting discussion between their peers.
We need a plan. Wei Xiong clearly needs rescuing.
Don't know about that. Seems like he's having a great fucking time. Maybe we should just leave them alone.
then who will do my homework for me? I know. You should go talk to Lanergonza.
What?
Go talk to him. Didn't you agree to talk to whoever I asked you to?
Lan Wangji, you're telling me to talk to Lan Wangji. You think I want that block of wood to light lanterns with me on Qixi?
Shh. No, I know you wouldn't like someone like that.
Of course not.
Also, Huaisang would probably stab you in the back for the chance. But anyway, I'm not telling you to ask him out on a date. Just distract him with small talk. You could talk to him about the weather? Come on, Zhongxiang, you promised. Please.
Fine, we'll talk to him this time.
Fine. But if he stabs me, you can explain to my mother why the Yunmeng Jiang sect is down a sectaire.
No problem. I'm great at giving people bad news and then running away. Thanks, Zhongxiang.
Eventually, I need to say no to
This
him.
is stupid.
on
This
that
is stupid.
and
This
see
is stupid.
what happens, but for right
Greetings, Lan Gongzi.
江公子
Jiang Cheng, you're here. Oh, did you miss me?
Shut up, idiot. I'm not talking to you. Who'd miss you, anyway?
My dearest Trudy would miss me, of course. Why else would you? Oh, well, if you don't want to talk to me, then I'll just go back to doing this essay.
Anyway, Lan Gongzi.
I think I need a reference for the classifications of object possession. Now, where would I find that scroll? Oh, I wonder. Oh, maybe that shelf all the way over there might have it.
So, the weather in Gusu is quite warm, isn't it? I thought it would be colder, but it's not. Still, the weather isn't too bad. Right, I'm going away now.
Where? 魏无羡
魏无羡.
Class is finally over. I swear the hours get longer and longer every day. Hey, do you think the lands have some kind of time dilation array drawn around the lecture hall?
You're so full of nonsense. Even if they did, would you notice? You spent half that lecture asleep, and the other half bothering Lan Wangji.
Ha! Huaisang, I can't believe you dared to.
Gongzi, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, Meng Yao, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Meng Yao. Hi.
Good afternoon, Meng Gongzi.
Oh, good afternoon to you too, Jiang Gongzi. And you as well, Wei Gongzi. Gongzi, did your brother not write to tell you that I was coming?
He did, but I wrote back to say that he didn't have to send a babysitter. I promised him I wouldn't fail this year for sure. I told him I was studying so super hard.
Unfortunately, Gongzi was perhaps not convincing enough in his reassurances, because Zhongju sent me anyway.
Then I'll just have to send you back.
I'm afraid I was given quite explicit instructions with regard to your continuing education here in Gusu, Gongzi. How about we move this discussion to your room, and after that, we can review the materials from today's lecture together.
But you weren't even in the lecture. How do you know what I need to review?
Wei has been exceedingly kind and taken the time to brief me on what I need to know. Now, why don't we go to your rooms? Wei Gongse, Jiang Gongse, if you'll please excuse us.
No, but...
Oh, hey, I think I've got some of Nieshang's books with me. He probably needs them if he wants to study, right, Nieshang?
What book? Oh, right, yes, the books. I should come get them from you, from your rooms.
Yeah, from my rooms. We'll just head over to my rooms to get them. We'll come back right after.
If you'll permit me to accompany you both.
No need, no need. Wei Xiong's rooms are so far away. There's no need for you to trouble yourself, Meng Yao, really. Look, why don't you just wait here with Zheng Xiong? Oh, yes, Zheng Xiong wants to talk to you, actually. Isn't that right, Zheng Xiong?
Sure, right.
See? You two keep each other company. We'll be back real quick.
Yeah, we'll be back before you know it.
Now, just a moment. Well, Jiang Gongse,
Meng Gongse.
did you have something you'd like to talk to me about?
So, the weather in Gusu is quite warm, isn't it?
This is his default conversation now.
Are you sure we're allowed to be here?
Didn't you hear Old Man Lan? He said no one's allowed to enter the back hills without good reason. And our reasons are excellent.
Excellent.
We're going fishing.
Not excellent.
I don't think he's going to accept trying to catch fish for dinner so we don't die of a meat deficiency as a good reason.
It'll be fine as long as we don't get caught. Wait, is someone else here?
I think there's someone up ahead. Oh, it's Wen Ying. I think he's practicing his archery.
Phew, I thought it was Meng Yao trying to ambush me again.
Wen Ying? Huh. I didn't realize he's still here in the cloud recesses. Don't think I've seen him since the gift presentation ceremony.
Yeah.
He's too young to join us for the lectures and the classes, I guess. Lucky.
I wonder why the Wens bothered to bring him along at all. His sister, sure, but he's just a kid.
What?
Oh, you know, forcing the Lans to accept Wen Qing as a student so that everyone is reminded that the Wens can do whatever they want. It's an intimidation tactic, right? But Wen Ying's just a kid.
Dunno, that kid seems pretty intimidating with a bow and arrow.
The Jiang sect weapons training is clearly superior. Right, Wei Wuxian?
Totally. Our Jiang sect forms are better for sure. I'm gonna go show Wen Ying how it's done.
Damn it, get back here, Wei Wuxian. That's not what I...
Oh, Wei Gongse.
Hey, Wen Ying. Not bad with the bow, but you know how you could be better.
I didn't escape to the back hills for more weapons training. Let's leave them to it.
Sorry. I have to abandon you.
I can't just...
There he is!
Wei Wuxian!
Zheng Gongse, Greetings.
Run so fast, Zhongxiong. Wait up!
Oh, Ni Xiong, are you here to teach Wen Ying too?
Who, me? Oh no. I can't possibly teach anyone anything.
What is going on here?
Je.
Oh, Wen Gunyang, greetings.
Wen Gunyang, hi! We're teaching your brother archery.
Anying already knows how to use a bow.
Je, Zhang Gongzi and Wei Gongzi said they'd teach me how to shoot better.
I don't think our sect leader would appreciate you teaching him a different sect's technique.
Je.
Wen Ying has a lot of potential, but even he can't improve without some help.
He has all of the help he needs from his family. Good day, Zhang Gongzi, Nie Gongzi.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Zhang Gongzi, Wei Gongzi, Nie Gongzi.
Aww.
I guess it did get late, huh?
Oh no, does that mean we won't have time to catch fish for dinner? Ah, it's so nice to finally have the chance to stretch our legs in Sai Town and do a little shopping.
I'm telling you, Lotus Pier has everything Tsai has and more. I bet they sell fans in Lotus Pier too.
I'd love to look at them. Does that mean you'll take me around town if I visit?
Of course! Yunmeng is the best, and who better to show you than the two best cultivators of Yunmengjiang?
Yeah, of course we'll show you around.
Although when it comes to alcohol, Gusu is definitely a close second. Having a bottle of Emperor's Smile is truly the best way to end the day. I can't wait!
Don't drink it now, Wei Xiong. Let's get settled in your rooms first. Shit! Hide!
Oh, is that Lan Zhan?
Shh! Get down here!
What the hell is he doing out here? Is he on patrol?
Ha! I bet Lan Zhan patrols for fun.
Who the fuck patrols for fun?
Maybe he's looking for Wei Xiong specifically.
Oh, you think he missed me?
No, you idiot. I bet he's figured out you're always up to some nonsense and is trying to stop you before you do something else.
Zhongxiong, go talk to him. Distract him.
Why the hell do you keep making me talk to people as a distraction?
Come on, Zhongxiong.
I'll talk to
Damn
him.
it, fine, damn it. But this is the last time. Laner Gongzi.
Jiang Gongzi.
So, the weather in Gusu is quite warm, isn't it? I thought it would be colder. Hey, where are you going? Look, I don't know why you're so paranoid about being stalked.
It's not paranoia if I'm actually being ruthlessly, heartlessly hunted down, Zhongxiong.
But do we really have to sneak around across the rooftops anytime we're not in class? Isn't this against the rules?
I've seen Laner Gonza using the rooftops to travel through the cloud recesses.
You have? When?
Just yesterday. So it's fine.
You mean you saw him chase Wei Wuxian through the cloud recesses across the rooftops? You also want to be chased across the rooftops by Lan Wangji and locked up in the library pavilion? Anyway, I bet there's a rule that says you can climb whatever roofs you want if you're chasing down an idiot rule breaker.
Well, if I'm breaking the rules by being up here, then it's fine for you to be up here chasing me. And if you're breaking the rules by being up here, then it's fine for me to be up here chasing you. So it's fine for both of us to be here.
Or we're both breaking the rules by being here, which is what I said in the first place.
Shh. I see my oppressors.
Do you mean Zhou Jun and Meng Gongse?
Shh. Come here. Look at them. They're clearly talking about me.
Dunno, it looks like a private, personal conversation. Very personal.
I bet they're scheming about how to force me to study.
Zhou Jun doesn't seem like the scheming type to me.
But Meng Yao definitely is. Let's get closer.
Not this time, buddy.
No, what if they spot us? Anyway, they look like they'll be talking for a long-ass time, so that means they won't be looking for you, right?
Oh, good point. Maybe we can make a break for the back hills.
Sure, fine, but can we make a break for it on the ground?
Yes, but let's wait until they're distracted first before we get down.
They're looking pretty deeply into each other's eyes. I think they're not going to notice us anyway. Not even if we land on top of them.
Shh, just wait for it.
Wait for what?
Just wait. Wait until they... Okay, they're bowing to each other. Go, go, go! Ah, thank goodness we got away. Someone's coming. If it's Meng Yao, you have to... Oh, phew. It's just you, Wen Gunyang.
Just me?
Wen Gunyang. Huaisang just means he's glad it's you, and not Zhou Jun or Meng Gongse.
Shh, don't say their names so loudly.
Are you expecting them to leap out of the trees and attack you?
Yes.
No.
With books.
Ah, how terrifying.
They are. They might not look like it, but they're so scary when they're on a mission. Oh. Speaking of missions, I need to go do a thing. Over there.
Yeah, Huaisang.
Actually, Jungonza, I wanted to speak with you anyway.
You did? Why? So you can involve me in whatever schemes you ones are plotting?
I see. Then you'll have no problem with staying away from my brother.
Gladly.
Excellent.
Are you sure you won't do my homework for me, Zhongxiong? I really need to paint this now, before my muse leaves me.
Tell your muse to wait. I barely have time to finish my own essays, let alone yours.
But Huaisang keeps getting dragged to the library pavilion by Lan Wangji. Maybe we should try to rescue him again.
No, I've had enough of trying to talk to that block of wood.
Maybe you need to call him Lan Zhan, the way Huaisang does.
Whoa, what the hell? Don't say his name like that.
That's how Huaisang says it. And Lan Wangji seems to like it.
Does he? How can you tell if he likes anything when he's only got the one expression?
Well, Huaisang's still alive, isn't he?
That's because that idiot is harder to kill than a cockroach. Besides, didn't you say that homework doesn't matter as long as you pass the tests?
I didn't think Daga would sick Meng Yao and Shichenga on me for not doing homework. All he said was that I wasn't allowed to fail again.
Well, either you do the work or we have to keep sneaking around cloud recesses to avoid them, so take your pick.
It's fun sneaking around when you're with someone else. And anyway, I'm too busy to do any homework. This masterpiece isn't going to paint itself, you know.
Wonder who's that?
No, wait, don't.
I forgot how strong nail polish smells.
Oh, Zhou Jun. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jiang Gunzi. And you, Gunzi, you're here as well. I thought you might be.
Zefujun, hi! If you're here to talk to Zhongsheng, I can go.
No. I was looking for you, actually, but you weren't in your rooms. And you weren't in the back hills either, despite a few of your classmates saying that you might be. I wonder how they came to that misapprehension.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, I'm glad I found you. I don't mean to interrupt, but I've been hoping to have a quick chat, Huaisang, and check in on how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing great, Shichenga. Really great. In fact, you should tell Daga how great I'm doing. Right, Zhongsheng? Aren't I doing great?
No. No. You're getting banned right now. I'm not dealing with you.
That depends on your definition of great, I guess.
Zhongsheng?
If you're having any trouble, I'd be glad to be of assistance.
No, I have it completely under control. After all, who would fail the same class 3 times in a row?
Anyway, I need to go do a thing. Over there.
Bye.
Excellent. We'll stay here and review the 11 classes of plant spirits and their respective elemental affinities and weaknesses.
Sorry, bye.
No, Zhongsheng, don't leave me.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, how did Nye Huaisang disappear after class so quickly? Did he already make it to Tsai? Ugh, I need to finish my homework. But joining Huaisang and Tsai for a bit would be pretty nice.
Greetings, Jiang Gongse.
Oh, Meng Gongse. Greetings. If you're looking for Niegongse, I have no idea where he is.
I see. How fortunate that I was looking for you instead, Jianggongse. Could you spare me a moment of your time?
Wait a fucking second. When I was purposely romancing Huaisang, in this scene, a note was slipped into our sleeve, but I never get to learn what the note is. This time, there is no note, but we do know that he probably left to Sai. Interesting. Is it because of my lower relationship with him? I'll talk to you.
Sure.
Jianggongse is most gracious.
So, what is it?
I've noticed that Jianggongse has been spending a lot of time with Nie Ergongse. Could I venture that Jianggongse would count himself a good friend of his?
Yeah, I hope so. We're pretty good friends, I guess.
I believe Nie Ergongse feels the same. So I think he would take your advice, if you thought to give it. And I do believe he needs some, at least with regard to his studies.
Oh, right. This is about his studies.
Just so. I hear Jianggongse is doing far better in his studies, and is also known for his good sense and diligence.
Compared to Wei Wuxian and Ye Huaisang, sure, I got good sense.
Quite. Don't you think Nie Ergongse could benefit from a little friendly encouragement towards good sense and diligence as well?
So you want me to, what, convince him to study? I mean, I can try. The Jiang sect motto is, attempt the impossible. Look, I'll be honest, Menggongsu. I have to work hard because I'm the sect heir. But Nie Huaisang's not. He won't ever be the Nie sect leader.
I certainly hope not, for his sake and mine.
Yeah, sounds like a disaster for the Nie sect, and you. But that's why it's impossible to convince him to care about his studies. He doesn't need to care, not like I do.
I must say, the Jiang sect is fortunate to have a sect heir such as yourself, Jianggongse.
I wonder what this one does.
I try my best, I guess. Thanks.
Well, in any case, thank you for taking the time to answer my questions, Jianggongse.
Right, of course, Menggongse.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, that was... damn it, Nie Huaisang, this is your fault. Why am I talking to random people even when you're not around?
Achoo!
There he is. Zebejun, Wang Jixiang. Zheng Gunzi, Wei Gunzi. Zebejun, we heard you're planning to head down to Biling Lake to deal with some water ghouls. Could we also come along? I'm sure it will be educational.
Wei Wuxian and I also have some experience eradicating water ghouls. Since Yunmeng has many rivers and lakes, we might be able to be of assistance.
It's against the rules.
What's against the rules? Since Lan Qiangsheng isn't here, none of us have classes for the next few days, so there's no reason why we can't go.
unnecessary.
Ah, I see. Yes, perhaps Junggunza and Weigunza could come along with us to Biling Lake. Look, Chang, it's Wengunyang. Should we invite her too?
If you want Wengunyang to join so badly, ask her yourself.
I was just trying to wingman you, but... if you insist. Hey, Wengunyang. Hey, want to catch some water ghouls with us?
You are embarrassing to know.
At least you admit to knowing me.
I think we'd all feel better having a doctor with us, just in case.
I see.
Ah, Wengunyang.
Zawajin, if I may, I too would like to join you all.
Zhao Jun, Wengunyang is well versed in the healing arts. If one of us was injured during this night hunt, she might be of valuable assistance.
Very well then. Perhaps Wengunyang might join us as well.
Thank you, Zawajin, Jiangonza.
I don't want to be 100%.
Now, let us head down the mountain.
I just don't want to fully romance anyone either. Because we need that.
Wait!
Miagunzo?
Hello, are we all going to Sayi? I'll come along too. Let's go!
What was that?
Let's go to Sayi, quick, let's...
There you are. Argongza, you... Oh, Zawajun. And Jiangongza. And so many other people. May I ask why everyone is standing at the gates?
Mangunza, what a pleasure to see you. We were just about to head down the mountain. There have been reports of water ghouls in Biling Lake, and we were about to head down to assess the situation.
Great! Sounds educational. I want to go too.
Oh? I'm glad to hear that Niagunza is taking an interest in his education.
I do believe that Nia Ergongza's education would be better served by staying in the cloud recesses and studying. Not to mention that water ghouls are no laughing matter, and might be too dangerous for Nia Ergongza to deal with, if you'll excuse my presumption for saying so.
Ah, Mangunza does have a point.
Can't keep me here, Meng Yao. Everyone is going to Sayi, and I don't want to be left here all alone.
You won't be alone, Argongza. I'll also be here.
Yes, that's exactly the problem. You'll also be here. You and your scrolls. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be fine. There are so many strong cultivators here who look out for me, like Zhongxiong. Right, Zhongxiong?
Yeah, I'll protect you.
Yeah, I guess I can keep an eye out for Niagongsu if he comes to Tsai with us.
Yeah. Thanks, Zhongxiong. You're the best.
Very well. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to be permitted to come along as well.
You don't have to worry about me, Meng Yao. You and your scrolls can stay in the cloud recesses. Zhongxiong won't let me get hurt. Besides, you haven't got much experience with night hunting either. I've got Zhongxiong to protect me, but who will protect you?
His boyfriend.
That's...
I will. Not that Mungunza will need any protection, I'm sure, but I will do everything in my power to make sure that no one coming along will be injured.
Oh, that's... I wouldn't want to be a burden.
You could never be a burden, Mungunza. Even if you're not the strongest in sword cultivation, Niazongju has said that you make up for it in combat in countless other ways. I'm confident you would be an asset to our hunt.
You praise this undeserving one far too much, Seiwajun.
So, I guess you're both coming along then. Cool. This is a real party now.
This is a night hunt.
That's what I said. I can tell how excited you are to have all of us along for the ride, Lanjan. Don't try to hide it. Indeed. Shall we all head to Tsai then?
Wait, Edja, can I come along too?
Psst, Zhongzhong, come here.
What? Why are you dragging me into this alley? We're going to get separated from the others.
That's the plan.
What? Where are we going?
Away. I don't want to go to Billing Lake.
What?
There's so many more fun things to do in Sayi than get rid of a few water ghouls. Safer, too.
But
I slipped a note into Zewujun's sleeve so he won't worry about us. I said we're going to go look at books and study materials. Come on.
you did what? I did not agree to...
You agreed to keep an eye on me in Sayi, though. And I'm not going to Billing Lake, so you'll have to follow me to keep an eye on me, won't you? You won't go back on your word, right, Zhongshou? Besides, didn't you say you're sick of the bland food in the cloud recesses? I'll buy you the most delicious dessert at all of Sayi. It's to die for.
It better be amazing, or you will die for it. Wow, it is amazing.
See? Isn't this the best frozen dessert you've ever had? Sayi's where you want to go for an ice-cold cornetto.
Are you getting paid by them or something?
No, I don't know what you mean. But see, isn't this better than going on some night hunt for water ghouls? Why fight silly water ghouls? Have an ice-cold cornetto.
You sure you're not getting paid for this?
He might be. The essential part.
It worked! I really might pass after all. Huaisang, you're a lifesaver and a genius.
Of course I am. Why would you ever doubt me?
Now I can't use my right hand. This is what I get for painting them.
Fine, you're a genius. A genius at
That's
breaking the rules.
Aw, Jung. I know you're secretly very impressed by my talismans. Hey, if you want to use them too.
I don't need your stupid cheating talisman.
Well, I do. So I'm glad Huaisang very cleverly invented it so that I don't have to fail.
But that was just a quiz. What if Old Man Lan takes more precautions against cheating in the final exam?
Why would he? He didn't notice anything was wrong. We were super sneaky.
Super duper sneaky.
Super duper sneaky. And now we should super duper sneak our way out of the cloud recesses and into Zai Town to celebrate.
Why do we have to sneak around? Oh, are Mengongse and Zhou Jun looking for you again?
They're always trying to hunt me down. It's all Daga's fault. Wait, Zhongxiong, you should talk to Daga for me.
I will.
Talk to your Daga? Isn't he in Qinghe? You want me to go all the way to...
No, just write him a letter.
I will write the best fucking letter.
Tell him how well I'm doing and that I'm totally gonna pass and that he should call off his spies. And, he should tell Meng Yao and Shichenge that they can totally leave me alone.
Yeah, like he's gonna believe me over Mengongse and Zhou Jun.
Of course he will. You're so responsible and trustworthy.
I'm going to kiss him.
You mean boring and too unimaginative to lie?
Who are you calling boring?
Besides, Jiang Cheng's terrible at letter writing. Sure, Ji always has to help him where it takes him all day. Bet you won't finish in time to join us in Sai.
Wei Wuxian, I'll show you, terrible!
I'm sure Zhongxiong will write a great letter. Won't you, Zhongxiong?
Alright, the best damn letter of your life that your brother will kiss me because of it. I mean, what?
Damn right, I'll write a great fucking letter.
Yay! Thanks, Zhongxiong. I'm sure Daga will be really impressed and convinced about my diligence and academic prowess.
I don't know if anyone can write a letter that's that good.
Good luck. Take breaks every hour or your hand will cramp up. Remember to eat and sleep and use the toilet. And if nobody sees you for the next 3 days, you'll know what you're doing.
If nobody sees me, it'll be because I smothered you in your sleep to get you to shut up and had to go on the run.
Don't worry, Zhongxiong. I'll help you hide the body.
Hey, I thought I was your lifesaver.
You are. Which is why I'll buy you 4 jars of Emperor's Smile and Zai before Zhongxiong kills you.
Sounds like a good way to go. I accept.
Go away already, both of you. I have a letter to write. Apparently.
Now comes me trying to figure out if I can get...
Of course I can write a fucking letter. I can write a great fucking letter. I'll start right
It's
fucking
next
now
to
and
be
catch
hard
up with
so
them in
far,
Sai
Hearts.
and... Wait. I need paper. Where the hell's my paper? And my ink? And brush? And seal? And paper? No, wait, I already have... Shit! Oh, shit! Paper cut! Fuck this
You're
stupid letter.
so
Let's
right.
finish it off.
You're so right. Alright. You are so right. Hello. Daisy on the ice. Are you one of... Wait, are you one of the people who worked on this? Hello.
How the hell do letters start?
They don't. Hi!
Can't go wrong calling him Nie Zongzhu. Not like Nie Zongzhu could ever be anyone else. Now some kind of opening paragraph thing.
Skip the opening.
Ah, fuck. Who cares about the opening? I always skip reading it anyway. Needs more something.
I don't. Usually I default to talking about one of them, But I'm trying to kiss him and not convince him to kiss one of them. Do I talk about the weather?
Can't go wrong with the weather.
I knew that's what he was going to write! Damn it!
Good enough. Time to get to the point.
He's doing fine.
As if he'd believe Huaisang is doing great.
Doing fine, not great, but not terrible. It's important to find balance in all things.
Damn it, why the fuck is there still so much paper? No one wants to read more than they have to anyway.
That's two. So... no, we're going back.
In addition... Fuck this, I'm done.
We're scrolling back.
As if he'd believe... Can't go wrong.
We can go wrong with the weather.
Oh, he knows Meng Yao. I guess I could talk about him.
I think we can go auto. Yes. So, skipping the paragraph, talking about Meng Yao is fine. Smells a lot. It's a nice smell. You probably knew that.
Good enough. Time to get...
He's doing fine.
As if he'd believe Huaisang is doing great.
That's two.
Damn it, why the fuck is there still so much paper? No one wants to read more than they have to anyway.
I don't think I can get 4 out of this. I think that the 4 just has to wait until I actually meet him. Yeah.
In addition... Oh, hand cramp! Fuck this, I'm done. How has it been a Shi-Chen already?
Now just to kind of let things continue to play out.
As the weeks of lectures pass and the final exam looms ever closer, some students discover new depths to their wells of diligence. The dormitory windows stay lit well into the night as they bury their noses further into their scrolls and tomes. Some other students, however, are staying up past sunset for slightly different reasons.
Since we're in Gusu, we have to drink Emperor Smile. Its scent is subtle, yet the flavor is rich. Pure yet smooth. Strong yet not overwhelming.
Just drink if you're gonna drink. You sound like you're talking about a person. Sheesh.
You know, Zhongxiang, I do believe Wei Xiong's described it perfectly. After all, as the poets say, a fine wine is as a beautiful woman.
Cheers to that.
Right. Well, if that's the case, you two might as well follow the smell of liquor to track down your future partners.
Well, we can't all have our future partners vetted and gift-wrapped for us by the experts, unlike you.
What?
So, how goes the search for Jiangcheng's future partner, Nieshuang?
I've been trying my best to get Zhongxiang to talk to people, but he doesn't ever want to talk to anyone but us. Well, to me, I suppose. since you're always stuck in the library pavilion with Lan Ergonza, Wei Xiong.
I wouldn't want to talk to him anyway.
Aw, Jiang Cheng, don't be like that. After all, who else in the whole world knows you best but your best Shijiang? Who else knows your list of requirements for a partner?
Wait, what requirements? Why wasn't I told about these requirements?
Wait, Wuxian!
Mia Shang, didn't you know that Jiang Cheng came up with a whole list of requirements for a partner when he was the tender age of 10? This person has to be beautiful.
I will say, as probably a lot of other people have come to the conclusion of, the fact that he has this list either makes him extremely picky with a partner, which granted everyone kind of is, and that's not unique to him. But the flip side is that it makes him seem very extremely queer in some flavor or another. Because there is, like, the creation of, like, the partner that people think that you should want. And, like, with all of these different things, it's a bunch of qualities that either he's actively wanting or thinks that people would want him to want. You know? Especially if it's, like, someone you're not attracted to. Anyway. This is what kind of leads him to being seen as partial. It's one of the many reasons why people tend to see him as, like, bi or ace in both. Hi, Shadow. Welcome.
Shut up! We're not talking about that.
And gentle and kind and thrifty.
Shut up! Don't you dare!
And not talk too much and be from a reputable family and ack!
He's dead.
Chongshong, don't kill him.
Kill him.
What are you doing?
Getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, my nail still wasn't dry.
What? Oh, Len Jen. Oh, you're here. What perfect timing. Come sit down and have a drink with us.
It was Jin.
Alcohol is forbidden in the cloud recesses. Report to the discipline hall at once.
Look at them both, Len Jen. They're so drunk. How can they go anywhere right now?
What hall? Oh, I feel sick.
Oh, me too. So sick.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Outside.
Yeah, me too.
You...
I can't believe that Lan Wangji. Why the hell did he suddenly show up?
Did he follow us?
Doesn't look like it. Huh, wonder why he didn't.
I don't know. Maybe Wei Xiong convinced him not to.
Yeah, I can't imagine how.
Something happened.
I have a feeling that idiot is somehow getting into more trouble now, not less.
Something
Maybe we should go back to check.
don't know about because I haven't watched Untamed.
What? No! How could Wei Xiong possibly get into more trouble anyway? Look, why don't we hide out in my rooms and ask him about it tomorrow?
It is, of course, entirely possible for Wei Wuxian to get into more trouble. And so the next day finds these 4 young masters holed up for punishment. Thankfully, they have the day after the punishment set aside for rest and reflection.
Ow, this sucks. Ow, this sucks. Ow.
Wei Wuxian!
Yeah! Zhongxiang, what?
He's not here?
No, why would he be here in my rooms? After he got 300 strokes yesterday, shouldn't he still be lying in bed? He only got 50 strokes, and now I can barely turn over.
You haven't seen him at all today, or yesterday, after our punishment?
No, why would I have? Wait, what's happening?
He's gone missing is what? He didn't come back to our rooms last night, and he wasn't with Ajia, or any of the other Zhang disciples. And when I went to check the cold springs, no one's there either. And Ajia started to get worried since he didn't leave a note, so I thought he'd come here to ask.
Whoa, slow down. Did you say he's missing?
Yes, and he better show up before I find him for myself and break his legs. Anyway, I gotta go. If he's not here, then...
Wait. So, the last time you saw him, he was going to the cold springs?
Yes, Zhao Jun said there are cold springs in the back hills that's good for healing, and Lan Wangji was probably already there. So Wei Wuxian said he'd go too, and no one's seen him after that.
Does that mean the last one to see him might have been Lan Wangji? Have you spoken to him?
No, right, yeah, I should go ask him.
I know where his rooms are. Let's go.
And no one answered the door, which is why we came to check the library pavilion, Zhou Jun.
And ran into you and Meng Yao. And I thought maybe we should tell you about it.
Yes, thank you both. It is indeed unusual for Wang Ji not to be in his rooms, at the lecture hall, or here in the library.
But for him and Wei Gongzi to both be missing.
Mysterious.
Lan Gongzi might not have answered his door, but is there a chance he might nevertheless be inside? Or might he have left a note?
Yes, good thought, Mangunza. Perhaps we have no cause for alarm. Please wait here, all of you. I will check Wang Ji's rooms again. Wang Ji was not in his rooms, nor did he leave a note. I have informed Shuhu, and he has begun to organize the search party.
So what do we do now?
Join the search party, technically.
I suggest that we...
Zewijin, I'm glad I found you. Jiang Gonze, Ye Gonze, Meng Gonze.
Gonzo.
Wen Gunyang, is there something I can assist you with?
No, I was hoping I could assist you. I hear lectures today are cancelled because Wei Gonze and Lara Gonze have gone missing. Is that true?
Unfortunately, that is so.
I see. I thought I should mention that yesterday evening, as I was taking some fresh air in the back hills, I noticed a pair of shoes left unattended next to a small spring. I wondered why the owner had wandered off, and didn't think much of it otherwise. But now...
Wen Gunyang, do you happen to remember where the spring is? We should check if the shoes are still there.
It might be the cold springs that Zhongxiang said they both went to yesterday.
Those springs are nearly impossible to find without directions. I'd be surprised if Wen Gunyang stumbled upon them.
Well, that's...
I'm not getting into this.
Or perhaps it's a different spring, and the shoes belong to someone else? Regardless, I'm sure we must thank Wen Gunyang for informing us of this.
Indeed. Let us go at once to clarify this situation. If Wen Gunyang will lead the way. So it was these cold springs that Wen Gunyang
Squish
stumbled
kitties.
across.
Squish kitties.
And those are definitely Wei Wuxian's shoes.
Maybe he wandered off to take a nap nearby? He can't have gone far barefoot, right?
A nap? If he's really made us all run around like headless chickens because he's fucking napping.
That would not explain where Wang Ji has gone. I find it doubtful that he is also napping.
Nie Gongze has a point, however. It is likely that they, or at least Wei Gongze, is nearby. He would not have planned to go far without shoes. Perhaps we should split up to check the surrounding area. I haven't been in the back hills before and don't know this area well, so perhaps I'll search along the path from here to the cloud recesses.
I don't know the back hills very well either. Maybe I could...
I'd prefer if Wen Gunyang didn't stray too far from this area, and it would be best if you were partnered up with someone else.
Of course.
What about the area downstream of here? Or deeper into the back hills? Zhongsheng and I could search one of those places together, maybe?
Yeah.
I do believe I know the area deeper into the back hills best, so I should be the one to search there.
In that case, I'll... Okay, I'll search the area downstream with Nie Gongze.
Uh-oh. No, I
Great.
don't need...
We'll
I don't
search.
need that.
In that case, I'll...
I don't need the heart. Will I lock myself out if I get that extra heart with him? I don't think so, but I also can't be certain. Actually, you know what? Just in case? Wait. I can save state. Let me just make it a little more clear to myself. Yes, I want to overwrite because I actually want to be able to see what point in the story we'll join him.
Okay, I'll search the area downstream with Nie Gongze.
Great. We'll search so hard together.
In that case, perhaps Zhenggunze and Niegunze could also search this area, and Wang Gunze and I will search the rest of the back hills, while when Gunyang goes back to the cloud recesses. Maybe Shufu's search party has found something.
Ah, very well. I can go back to check.
All right then. Let us meet back here in Ashurchen, and hopefully one of us will have good news to share.
The cold springs flow downstream in a gently bubbling ribbon, winding past many a peaceful grove of trees that one could enter to enjoy the quiet. After all, for those who seek healing, a solitary, meditative walk after could be just as restorative as cool waters.
This endless fucking path is driving me up a fucking wall. Wei Wuxian, show your fucking face before I punch a fucking tree. Wei Wuxian.
No way he can nap through all this, that's for sure.
Do you really think Wei Wuxian's around here somewhere? Napping or whatever?
I don't know, but Wei Xiong wouldn't have left without his shoes, right? No way he'd have gone off to Sai or something without his shoes.
Yeah, true. Could he have... You don't think they might have had an accident or gotten lost?
They're doing something.
But why wouldn't they have sent word back? You know Wei Xiong has talismans for that, and I bet La Nergonza has too. Besides, I bet La Nergonza knows these hills as well as he knows the library. No way he'd get lost.
Right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, they're probably fine.
Maybe Huaisang showed Lan another one of my yellow books and they both got, distracted.
What do you mean? No!
When Huaisang bought more copies from me, he said he was really excited to show it to Lan again, and I thought...
No, don't think! Damn it, Wei Wuxian!
See, I bet there's nothing to be worried about, really.
Nothing except whether I'm going to break both his fucking legs when we eventually find him.
What a shame. I thought it would be nice to travel with you guys for a bit after the lectures are over. But if Huaisang's legs are broken, we'll just have to leave him behind.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right. We'll leave his ass in Gusu and travel together without him. Actually, that does sound kind of nice.
I think so too. I'm really glad you came to the lectures this year, Zhongxiong.
Yeah, me too. I was expecting it to be boring and stressful, but honestly, it's been pretty fun.
You can always count on me if you're looking to have fun.
And you don't get into half as much trouble as Wei Wuxian either.
I'm much better at not getting caught. Especially when I have your serious face to distract people with.
Don't I know it?
We make a good team. And with our excellent teamwork, I bet we'll find Huaisang and Lan in no time at all.
No. We're gonna have 20 minutes of slutty. 20 minutes of slutty. 20 minutes of slutty.
Damn right we will. Wei Wuxian, you little shit! Show yourself!
While these cultivators search the back hills, the cloud recesses itself is in a state of restrained, not quite uproar. Many white-robed cultivators walk with haste, though not so hastily that it could be called running, through its hallways and rooms, searching for the two missing young men. Thankfully, they show up just before the Shichen is up, tumbling out from a hidden place in the back hills onto the grass, with wet bows and bright eyes, and a dark secret entrusted to their care. They do not speak of that secret, or explain their mysterious disappearance to any of their fellow students. Fortunately, their peers quickly become preoccupied with more important matters. Their examinations begin the very next day. And even after the examinations are over, this mystery is the last thing on anyone's minds. Because finally, the lectures are over. It is the Qixi Lantern Lighting Festival, the last day of the Gusu lectures, a celebration of months of hard work that have finally come to a close.
I have to kiss a big man with a mustache.
Yeah, I can't believe we're finally done with these boring lectures and even more boring tests.
As if you didn't get thrown out of half of those lectures.
I can't believe I passed. Finally.
Ha! Told you had nothing to worry about.
Tell that to my dogga.
Speaking of your dogga, doesn't that look like him over there?
Ha! Why would dogga even be... Wait, that's him. Why is he... He's looking this way, and he looks mad. Oh no!
Back to the bushes, back to the bushes.
He's never here. I am one with the bushes. I do not exist.
Hello.
I swear I saw Huaisang around here.
Wei Wuxian of Yunmengjiang greets Chifengxin.
Jiang Wenyin of Yunmengjiang greets Chifengxin.
Yes, greetings, Chonggongzi, Weigongzi. Just the man I wanted to meet.
Me? Really?
No, I met Zhonggongzi. Let's talk, Zhonggongzi. Walk with me.
Yes, sir. Returning auto off. Yes, sir.
Of course, Zhifengzun.
Good. Come. Zhonggongzi, I'll be frank. I was surprised to receive a letter from you. Tell me, did Huaisang put you up to it?
He did ask me to. But I was the one who decided what to write. He didn't write it for me.
I didn't think so. Huaisang writes better. But I liked your letter anyway. Appreciated the honesty. And the brevity.
You liked my letter? But no one ever... I mean, thank you, Zhifengzun.
Speaking of honesty and brevity, let me get right to the point. What do you think of Huaisang?
What do I think of Huaisang?
God, this is probably the point that matters the most. Shit! It's red! No! No! Shit. It went from friendship to kissing. Yeah!
He's fine.
Fine?
Not like... I mean, he's okay. Fun. He drags us down to Tsai to shop sometimes, or to the back hills to fish, or...
That layabout. Already warned him that I'll set him back again next year.
Not... What do I think of Huaisang?
I can sense this. He's a good friend.
He's fine. Would be better company if he didn't keep making me keep other people company.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. I've got him at 4 hearts. Hopefully his brother doesn't interrupt. Hopefully I can figure out how to make this one kiss me. Otherwise we're going back.
Ha! Well, that's something. I was told he passed his exams this year somehow. Must have been Zhonggongzi's good influence.
He's gonna kill me for kissing his brother to begin with.
Not that he hasn't given Zichen and Mengyan more than enough trouble, or so I've been told. I should go find him now, see what he has to say for himself.
Or Zhifengzun could stay. To talk. That's all. Not like I...
Yes, I think I wouldn't mind talking to you some more, Zhonggongzi. What would you like to talk about?
Ah yes, my one conversation topic, the weather.
Weather?
Ha! Sod the weather. Tell me more about your Zhong sword forms.
Our sword forms. They're the best in the cultivation world.
Is that so? Let's see about that.
Soon, lanterns begin rising into the evening sky like the personal stars of the cultivators below, burning bright with their joys and hopes. But not every cultivator in Gusu is watching them take flight.
Yeah,
In a quiet corner of the cloud recesses, Jiangcheng and Nie Mingjue have their eyes not on the sky, but on each other, alight with the joy of a good spa and a new friendship ignited.
Well, technically at this point in time, neither of them are old men, but still. Oh!
this friendship will grow to be a source of strong, unwavering support as the years and tragedies sweep Jiangcheng along. One day, when the dust settles on the Sunshot campaign and Jiangcheng finds himself desperately alone and needing support, Nie Mingjue will reach out to him with steady hands and pull him into the unstinting bonds of sworn brotherhood. These sworn brothers will soon be known through the cultivation world as men of great honor and skill, and out of sight of the cultivation world, they will draw much comfort and strength from each other, no matter how dark and difficult the years.
They do act like old men, and they don't get much better as they get older. With the only thing is that they get angrier over the years. Now kiss. It's very unsurprising that they still got together in the background.
Even for those who aren't students, the Gusu lectures leave their indelible mark. Under the candlelit sky, Meng Yao turns to Lan Xichen and finds him already looking back, his eyes shining with respect and regard. What wishes they make with each other are lost underneath the laughter and carousing of the students. But when one day, Meng Yao emerges from obscurity by right of blood and blade, he will remember this wish and leave the nightless city not for Koi Tower, but for the cloud recesses, to take up only the name of Lian Fangzun and not Jing Guang Yao.
Yay! We did it! We got objectively the funniest thing to do right after romancing Huaisang, which is to immediately romance his brother and accidentally have him on full hearts as well, because unfortunately I am weak to him. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Mod Random Shadow, and Daisy on the Ice, thank you. No. Daisy on the Ice sounds very familiar. Do I know you from anywhere in here? About. I wasn't fully paying attention. I don't know how to read. There you are! No, wait. Daisy Diversions, maybe not. Yeah! I got a good relationship with the in-laws. Is Daisy Diversions Daisy on the Ice? I don't know. Are you? Who are you? Who am I? Where am I? Why am I still using my summer model in September? This is a fun game. I'm definitely going to be playing this again later. Maybe in the... If we're lucky, tomorrow. If we're unlucky, the next few days, probably. I like this game, and I'm probably going to continue trying to romance the other people on stream. Who am I? Where am I? How did I get here? I don't have a good brain right now. How much... There's still quite a long time for the slutty to be a pinned comment. Oh, excuse me. The skitty. Images. They're all here, right beside each other. And the one that I got with Song is still not here. It's still not here, but yeah, that makes sense. They'd have to do like a big update to like put it in. But now I have finished romancing the niece. No, nays. I am such American that I have a hard time pronouncing words. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Me too. I'm gonna go explode as well. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.